What up, YouTubes? How's it going, peoples? So, get to the goofing around, maybe play around with the little bass. So I was deciding, I was thinking, I was maybe wondering if I should trim this up a little bit, move some stuff around, and overall do some crazy stuff that no one should ever do. Now, extended lanes are nice and all, but when you have floaters and you're dealing with P and O and all that kind of stuff, having that extended lane out here actually can hurt you a little bit. And what I mean by that is your heroes can decide to hop the wall and go out and do stupid things they shouldn't, but we could do something maybe that could be a little bit more fun. So I decided we're doing this for giggles, okay? We might switch it back, might not keep it, so don't worry. If it doesn't work, we won't keep it. So what would happen, theoretically, if we got rid of that little bit there and started like sort of going back to like the way we have it set up on on the main account, and maybe let's see if we can go that way. We can do this. So what if we built something sort of like that through there? And all these ones on the top side really here just aren't needed anymore. So we could just actually move them up to there. And this becomes an extra bit too so this is all the extra stuff that we have to play with that I'm gonna move out. So anything that I like remove, we can play around with. So all these pieces here are extra bits and bobs that we now have that we didn't before. If we decide to continue with this thought experiment, we could do some weird things here. Now this is a thought experiment. This might lead us to nothing. It might lead us to something. It might lead us to a eureka moment like, ta-da! That's a great idea. Or it might be like, this is stupid. I don't think we should go further than because this is the focal point here, so it can only go a certain amount of walls in each direction before they'll actually break through the wall. So we had to keep that in mind as well. We could maybe even reinforce the back here to make sure that they sort of stay away from the back end. The butt of the base, as they say. But we have these extra pieces. I do think that right about there is the farthest it can go, because otherwise they might just break through here. If you make it too far of a path, they might break through the path. So the same logic should go. So we're thinking what here? If we put it to there, so we're saying just there. That one can get trimmed off of there. So that's a thought experiment we got going on here. So we could also then purposely pinch it right there like that. It's a thought experiment. Let's see where it goes. Now with this matched up there, wow, that's actually, so we could make it a little bit thicker there in that corner bit to make sure that they don't hop there. Double thick there, so our heroes don't go too far out there. That should be fine. This one's in back. Well, for 4 heroes, this is ridiculously looking really good. For just 4 heroes, that's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know. It could be. I gotta see. It's a thought experiment. It's a thought experiment. We could try it. I don't know if this is going to be workable or if it's going to be a complete failure. So, I test things. I'm going to get you guys to see sort of me futzing around and see if things are completely horribly bad or, they're good. So, you guys can make your predictions below if you like. Be like, this is just going to fail. It's going to fail horribly. Let me know. I'd be okay with knowing. Right, what if we reinforce that? how long can it be before they care to break through? I love the bumpers. The bumpers do great for us. But I'm wondering, could we, like over here, it's an extended zigzag through that to there, so we could really extend this maybe and maybe create more problems for things that spawn over here. Because the spawns that happen over here are the most dangerous for this particular base setup. Anything that spawns right here. And the bumpers, you know, did address that a little bit, but now we're addressing it to an extreme amount. Like, we're going crazy on them. We're making bumpers to the next level kind of thing. Heck, we might even be able to move that to there. Who knows? Don't know. I think we can move it to there. I think if we move it to there, that's going to force them down this way. I don't think they're going to break through there. I think they're going to go around. I don't know. Gotta test it. Let's test it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's test it with one of these first. Yeah, entry card. Yeah, sure. Thunder God. Sure. Hopefully we're looking for top spawns. Top spawns. They do attack the walls. Okay, so it is a little too long for if they spawn right there. So let's trim it by 1, and then let's find out. Ooh, Thunder God strikes. Boom, 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 boom. This account isn't particularly strong for L12, so that's not. I wasn't expecting to win. I wanted just to see if they were going to attack the wall, and they did. They did indeed. Wait. Is that what we did wrong? Yeah. We can zigzag it. I forgot about the zigzag. Okay. So too thick there. Let's sure. Let's see. We make that same mistake on the other side. Yes, we did. Okay. We don't have an extra wall to do what we did on that side, but we trimmed it down to the start of it as well. So we give it a little bit of an upness. So it's smaller now. It's smaller. Let's give it a test. That test isn't going to be valid. It flies. I actually beat Cupid 12. Oh, you can beat Cupid 12 now. Did anyone think that was ever going to be possible to beat Cupid 12? I didn't. But it's possible. You can beat Cupid 12 now. Specifically if you have a Santa. Because a Santa could nuke the side over here and the side over here. And a Vlad Dracula can take the ones that are attacking you initially. And you could actually beat Cupid L12. You could probably beat Reaper too. I've just seen a Cupid L12 be beaten like that. So, but let's test it now. I think it might work now. Anything more we could trim? Are we missing any walls that could possibly trim? No. I don't think this wall needs to be there. We could trim that. I think that could be trimmed. I don't remember, but I think you can trim that wall. So let's trim that wall and put that there. Okay. I think I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure that can be trimmed. Okay. Let's try that. Let's put some bombs in and try a P, because the boss is what really matters. Heroes, their AI is a bit different than the final boss. So let's try a P and see what happens. Let's try a P. I think it'll work. Let's do it. What's gonna happen when they go in here? You guys like that little base up top there? That's for the people that like want to try this on like crazier levels, and you're afraid of losing too much in here. If you don't get a corner spawn, that's gonna be saved. So from the front, we knew that wasn't going to be a problem. The question is if something spawns right here. So we're looking for a spawn that happens here. And, you know, what's the chances of that happening? Don't let our guy die. Don't let our guy die. Thank you. Okay, we're looking for a spawn that happens right here. Pray for a spawn to happen right here. That's the question, right here. That is the question. Need something to spawn right here or right here. And if they go around, that's the ultimate benefit for us. I think they'll go around. Pretty sure they're going to go around. I could be wrong. Who knows? I love the little extra lane that we get, all the extra time that we get attacking their stuff. That's why we built this and designed this. I'm letting you guys, you know, into my world of building and seeing how I create madness. So this is sort of taking on the Vlad Dracula with then getting rid of the extended lanes on Vlad Dracula, keeping the ears that were extended and really pushing them out a lot further. So I don't know what they call this one. Megatron the base or something. I don't know, man. Looks cool, though. It looks cool. I'm thinking, ooh, it looks sort of interesting. Ah, come on. Need a spawn over here. I know they're going to go down the tunnel. That's not the question. The question is over here. If they get a spawn over here. Oh, Vlad, what are you going to do to them? Oh, that's naughty. That's naughty, Vlad. You going to do that to their face again, Vlad? Oh, they're going to destroy that tower pretty quick. Here, can we get a proc? There we go. Boom. Destroyed. Okay, come on. Proc over here. Proc over here. Someone spawn over here. Got a back spawn. This should guarantee where they go. So they go through. So that proves that the back of the base is solid. So that's not a problem, per se. You could obviously put another building there and another building there. I only put one there now. Having 3 there is more of a risk of getting aggro on your heroes. Having just one building back there to save you in case you lost all your buildings in here is the point of that. So we did not really test that. That sucks. We don't know if they're going to attack the extended walls. I don't think they're going to attack the extended walls. I think the extended walls are fine. Now, I believe we addressed the issue. I think it needed to be one shorter and thicker there. I could be wrong, but I think that's what was needed. I think that's what was needed. This boss is going to get wrecked here. Oh, the spawn for you was bad for you, Mr. Boss. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. So that really protects the inside from like any heroes coming on the inside. We get so much additional time to attack the heroes. We died. The buildings died from flying things. They did not die from anything really getting to our stuff. All those bombs are still there. So let's. And the boss ate that last bomb over here. So I think it'll stay solid. With the reinforcement on that, I think they're not going to break through now. I'm pretty sure they're not going to break through. But I want to test it for sure. I only have so many attempts. Come on, cross your fingers, people. Cross your fingers here. Cross your fingers. We need to test this. We need to spawn at the appropriate location. Back spawn. They are going to target it here, so they might go through the wall. Floating heroes for the win. Protect our base. Lols. So we're hoping for a spawn over here, or a spawn over here. Come on, please pray for that spawn. I really want to see it. I want to see what happens with it. This is my test. This is a theory I have that I'd like to test. Come on, we could do it. There we go. Proc, baby. Right there. Yeah, they would go around, Man, it gives us so much additional time to attack them. Or it'd force them around this way. And this way gets us the best attack method. We'd really prefer to force them down this side, not to force them around the back end. But you know, if they go around the back end, it's still fine. It'd just be better if they went through this corridor. I'd prefer they go this way. If they go this way, yes! That's the, you know, the hope. Come on, spawn. No, no, and no. That's not the direction we needed on either of those. Fine. It's going to be a victory, but I want it. If we're testing here, come on. Pray, everyone. This is the problem with testing a base design, because they don't always spawn where you want them to spawn. We're sure that they're not going to attack the front. That's not the problem. The problem is the back end. I may be able to trim some walls from over here too, but that's more risque. Come on, I just want to test it. That's not going to test it, but that does look. That's forcing them in here instead of coming out this back end. It's forcing anything on this side spawn to come this way, which is part of the idea and logic behind why I'm doing this. So that is testing it for one part of my question, is if they spawn anywhere on this side, are they going to go through here? Yes. But the problem still here exists. We don't know if they're going to attack the wall or not. Come on, please spawn from the side. Spawn from the side. Well, that shows that they're going to go in here, which is awesome, but that's not testing here spawn. I think it's going to be safe. I don't know for sure, but we're testing stuff. We're playing around. But watch these procs now. Boom. Rock'em sock'em. I believe it's going to be targeting Vlad. Vlad, get your... Don't hop the wall there, Vlad. Vlad, you're going to make him hit the wall. Dang it, Vlad. See, that's what happens if your guy floats too close to the wall. And that can happen if your heroes did not kill the stuff in time and the boss got close. But like it really matters, we can kill this boss with ease. So, didn't even lose any heroes. So, not a problem. So, I don't think we have anything else to test that thing with. We got 17 minutes. Maybe we could do a few other things and then come back. Well, I think it's going to work. I'm going to test it out some more. I'll release a video and I'll test it out more. So, but I'm pretty sure it's going to work. And I really showed that anything on the side isn't going to run along the back and come around and go through. We're really trying to force them in this front. We're trying to like purposely like bend and break their arm and make them go through here. This is where we want them to go through, and I think it's going to work. I think they're going to go through here. I think anywhere from here to anywhere from like here to all the way down here in this corner, they're going to go through this hole. And anywhere from here to all the way down here, they're going to go through this hole. And that really makes it much easier to predict where we're going to be attacking them and the amount of time extra that we're going to attack them. If we can somehow make it so this is even longer and they really don't like going through here, if we could do that in some way, that would be really great. If we can extend this longer without them breaking through the wall here. If we could just extend a little bit and they don't break through the wall, ooh, you got some good things that could happen, that could come from that. That'd be good for us indeed. I have ideas. It could work. So we might be able to extend this a little further. Might be able to trim a wall here or two and throw it over this way, and really give some just extra time on attacking. So we could like create like a weird maze setup in here to have them zigzag through. I need them to spawn here though. I need them to spawn here. I think it's gonna work though. I gotta test it more though. Sucky. I'll have the final answers for you guys tomorrow on this. I'll leave it like this for a while. yeah, that's going to give us a lot of time to attack, because that's the vast majority of spawns. Anything from, I think, like right there to like right there. So anything in the back there is going to go through there into the zigzags. You know, whatever. We'll get the attacks on them. And anything over here. So if the boss spawns anywhere from like here all the way around to right there, the boss is pretty much going to go through and around and going through here. So that's going to be so cool. That's going to really control the pathing of the boss. That's going to give us such an advantage that we know the boss is going to go through that tunnel, that we get like really get to force them onto what we're doing. So that's my thought here. For those that are using the Vlad Dracula setup of Icebreaker, try this. Try it. See if it works. See if let's test this bad boy out some more. Let's zoom in a little bit for those that want to test it out and give me some feedback on it. Remember, this is a spacing of 3 here. You can fit buildings back here, but I would only really put one building back here unless you're doing like S or T with this, okay? Because otherwise, that these buildings will stay up for too long, and the aggro will be on your heroes. Unless you put some like squishy buildings back there, the building will just stay up too long. If it stays up too long, your heroes get aggro, and you don't want your heroes to get aggro. That's sort of just putting a building back there for, you know, keepsake in case you lose all the buildings in here. Like you get a dragon's breath on it or something. So it's the thoughts that I have, you know. Maybe they don't work, maybe they do. I'm testing them out. This is the account that I test weird ideas on and see if they work or not. So I might be, you know, doing a similar kind of thing like this on my main account at some point, with the walls being sucked up and taking additional walls from here and having this pathing like this and doing all this kind. This is the account where I test some, you know, weird ideas on. But let's so if you guys want to give it a try, give it a try. This is Vlad Dracula with some weirdness going on. I don't know what to call this one. I don't think it's gonna be Vlad Dracula anymore. We did lots of changes to it. It's something completely different, something completely new. I don't know. Don't know what to call it. I've been on a little bit of naming them after heroes. So let's take a look at heroes and see if we can see if they match any of them. So let's take a look. Any heroes? Any heroes? Maybe a spirit mage? It's got a little bit of a longer hat thing going on. Extended. I don't know. Immortep maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Thunder God? Don't know. Don't know who it should be named after. Don't. Ninja? I don't know. Maybe Reaper. It's got the long things on the side. Got a sort of a pointy little mini hat. Eyes. The cloak around the edge. Maybe it's Reaper. I don't know. Reaper's the closest one to it. If you're looking Reaper face on, he'd be the closest to it. So maybe Reaper. And Reaper's got like little fangs too, doesn't he? Let's take a peek. Maybe it's a Reaper-esque kind of thing. Reaper. Yeah, you get the little side bit there. Little fangs going on. I don't know. Maybe a Reaper. I don't know. Maybe it could be a Reaper. I don't know. But whatever we call it, it's something. We're testing out the sides here. So if someone else wants to give this a whirl and give it a few shots, so this is still in beta testing. It might be completely garbage or it might be completely good. So, yeah. So, yep. Yep. I wonder if we could do even more to this. I'm thinking there's actually more bits that we could do to this. Ooh. I keep getting ideas, and I just need to stop. I'm going to keep building until I just can't stop building and rawr. Tell me, someone test this out for me. Someone give this a little testaroni and see if it works. I think it will, and I think that's going to be interesting. Heck, in fact, I think this is going to be interesting if you took this and put this in the center of the freaking map right here. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting indeed. And then if you had buildings over here, buildings over here, buildings over here, buildings over here. So if this was like a brand new box, a box that everything is specifically targeted to go into the corner, that could be a weird concept too. Oh, I got weird thoughts. Don't listen to me. They're bad for you. They could actually be cool. Uh-oh. No, this is weird. It could work, I think. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. What if this is a brand new box design that's really crazy box? I don't know, like the insanity box or something. Because this is becoming more like a box, but forcing everything inside of the box. You know, like a box used to have 2 entrances. But this really is just making a box have only 1 entrance in the back there. Like everything then goes to this back entrance. And it's still like a box. Like it has so many different weird entrances, but it actually all just then culminates and comes to this little corner in the back. Uh-oh. That could really work. Uh-oh. What if we took this and put this in the center? What if we took this and put this in the center? Now that we've given it these bumper things, and these bumper things are pretty extended and long, that would potentially work. No, really? It could. If that works. Oi. Oh. What would happen if we took this and put this in the center of the map, and then we'd be able to trim some more from here, lots more, I think, and do more weird things with these bumpers? We wouldn't change this whatsoever. I don't think you could change that in any shape, form, or manner. You'd have to, I think these pieces here, I think all that would still have to remain the same. I don't think you could do anything different about that. What I do believe you could do different is we could extend this out a little bit more, the bumper portion out a bit more. Oh my God, that might work. You could get extra walls from here because they're not going an extreme amount of distance to get to there. You're getting all this additional attack time, and they're all being sort of forced into this back bit here. I don't know. What if you then took this out and put this back there and had the little hero here, and you just really messed with them? I don't. There's so many things that I'm thinking here that could work, but it would be, I don't know, it'd be crazy doing it. It'd be crazy doing it. Maybe it would work. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Stop me on these crazy thoughts, people. There's more we could do here. Dang it. This is reinventing the box in a way, or shape or form. Remember how there used to be diamonds and there used to be all other kind of stuff, but this would be like really, really, really making it crazy, but giving you plenty of attack time on anything that comes through those bits. So what if we move this whole entire chunk and put it in the center? And put it in the center of the map. It would work. Oh, it would work. My brain is telling me it would work. but I don't know. I don't know. I still like it being in the corner, though. Oh, my God. But what if we... No. Let's leave it in the corner. No. Let's leave it in the corner. No. I don't know. I'm confused. For the lower levels, that would work great. But for higher levels, I don't know. I don't know. It's dangerous. It could work. I don't know. Hey, for those of you that want to try it, go ahead and give it a whirl. I do believe these bumpers will still work. And if you put this in the center of the map, oh my God, it's a box that is freaking ridiculously overpowered that points all the stuff to the back end and gives you a ridiculous amount of time to attack stuff. What am I thinking of? That's dangerous. Oh, that is interesting. I'm going to test that at some point. If you guys want to test it before me, go right ahead. So here's some of my crazy thoughts in advance. So we got this little extended lane bits that we got going on now. So that extended lanes is hardcore now. That really protects from any side spawns. And now we gotta wonder about if we put this in the center of the map. What have we done? What have we created? This on its own is crazy. It's going to give us more time. But now, what if we went away from having corner bases and started going back to having a center base with this setup? With this setup. What if we went back to this sucker being dead center of the map and stuff being equally separated into the four corners? What would that do? Oh, I don't know what I've created here. This is madness. I don't know. We've got some ideas and some things to try here, guys. Give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. See what you like. See what you don't. But giving you guys another video. Who knows? Who knows? So, this is weirdness. I don't know. I like the extended bumpers on this. I really do. The bumpers look cool. How much longer on that? I just got, 2 minutes. Dear God, we might be able to do it again. Let's go back to the computer. I was expecting not to do it again. I was just thinking of ideas and, oh dear Jesus, we could try this again. Let's put some bombs out. Oh my God, no. What am I doing here? This is interesting. I think it would work. What if we move that to the center? No. Oh, if I did, it could work. Oh. It could work. I don't know. Oh, what are we creating here, people? This is a monstrosity. What have we created here? These bumpers and this additional stuff we're doing here looks like we could really change a lot if we just, tweaked it a bit more. Madness, people. Madness. Would be interesting. If this was in the center of the map and anything spawned over here, they'd be wanting to attack this. And they'd have to go a long distance to get to this. Go through here, zigzag through, and to get to it. If they spawned at the top of the base, they'd have to go all the way around, through, and then attack. It might work. It could work. So you guys could test out this in the center of the map and see if you like. You can also test it in the corner here as a corner base. God, this works as a corner base. It works as a center base. It works as all sorts of stuff. Actually, that's odd. I don't. If this can be something you can put in the center, you need some good AOE on the back end. They can't be like weak hitters. They gotta be your heavy hitters. They gotta be something powerful in the back end. They can't be weak. Yeah, I think I would have to move Vlad to the back for that to work. Vlad could not be on the front end over here. This end would have to be more like Spirit Mage or something. And Vlad would have to be in the back. Oh, that would be interesting. Oh, that would work probably. Oh, dear God, we keep futzing with stuff. If I keep futzing with stuff, I'm never going to stop futzing with it. I need to just leave well enough alone. Oh, it could work. If you guys want to try it, go ahead and do it. But let's test what we got right now. I need to stop futzing around. I keep making new stuff. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? Oh, that would work, wouldn't it? Oh, it would work. It would work. In the center, it could work. I don't... Why would I do that? That's wrong and fun. I don't know. We could... Oh, that'd be interesting. You wouldn't really get as many procs. You wouldn't get like Thunder God procs always, because the Thunder God wouldn't be able to kill enough buildings to get a proc off. And that would maybe make farming Q easier. Oh, could that... Oh, would that work? Would that work? Oh, yeah. Don't know. Oh, what have I created here? This is a monstrosity. Extending these lanes opened up new crazy thoughts that I don't know if we should do or not. I love how they have to go all the way through there to get in. It is so beautiful. And most of our heroes, except Pumpkin Duke. Pumpkin Duke always loves hopping the wall. But like if you had a Santa in group, look at that. Okay, so that corner spawn, they go around. That they spawned right there and they go around. They spawned right there and they go around. That's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. That made them go all the way around. That did work. That worked. It did. They just spawned over here and they didn't break through. Oh, beautiful. Look at them go down the hallway. Look at them go down the hallway. It works. It works. They didn't attack the wall. It works. It works. They didn't attack the wall. It works. It works. They didn't attack the wall. Now, the big question is what happens if a boss spawns there? So the boss spawned at the top, so that's sort of a bad spawn for us because the boss has particular pathing mechanics that could work to our disadvantage. Hopefully, it's going to be targeting Spirit Mage probably. Oh, Spirit Mage's got revived though, so that's fine. It's okay. Oh, oi, I don't know. This is weirdness. I need to stop futzing with stuff, otherwise I'm going to keep creating new monstrosities, and I can't keep up with all the crazy thoughts that I have. Like, I was also thinking, what happens if I got rid of the spikes? And then if you had more just single lanes going back and forth here, and single lanes going back and forth there. Oh, that would be interesting. So many thoughts, so many ideas. We could really do some weird stuff here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the crazy new thoughts? You guys can run with it, do with what you like. So go ahead, play around. I think you'll enjoy. Oh, I need to stop. I'm stopping now. No more. No more. Otherwise, I'm going to change my whole dang base up and redo everything and move it to the center of the map. Don't make me do this, guys. Don't make me do this. Okay? What am I doing? Oh, that could be crazy. We could do that. That would get rid of all the no man's land problems. I don't know. You guys take a peek, see what you like. I know other people have taken my base and put it in the center. And they tell me to do it, but I don't want to do it. I like the corner. I like the corner. People are trying to tempt me to do other things, and I'm already got other ideas for the top here. You know, with the lanes I was just showing you. Oh, I don't know. What should I do? All right, have a good ones, guys. I need to stop futzing around with these bases. They look good enough as is. The Moltonica version is good enough. Why do I keep messing with it even more? But this version looks good too. Oh, this version looks like it could potentially beat the Moltonica version. Oh God, I need to stop it. I need to stop futzing with the base designs. Rawr. Leave good enough alone. But God, that really does extend the lanes, doesn't it? And it protects us from those corner spawns. They have to go a ridiculous amount to come and attack at us. Oh, what did I create? What did I do? I'll let you guys play with this some more. I'll release this to you guys to do some crazy things now. Now that you guys see you can do this, you could do even crazier things because of this. Oh, I just thought of an idea. No. Oh, dear. No. That would work. Oh, no. No. I just thought of a really bad idea. A really horribly, deliciously bad idea. Oh. It would work. It would really work. No, we shouldn't do that. No. Let's stop building bases. This is enough. This is enough. No more ideas. Let's get them out of our heads. This is good enough. It's good enough. No more changes needed. Let's focus on just getting shards. So we can be S. Trying to shake my head silly and shake the thoughts out of my head. I need to forget all these base building ideas. Just stop it. We're done. We're good. Looks good. Move on. All right. What do you guys want to call this one? What should we call this monstrosity? What do you guys think of it? Take a peek at it. What do you guys want to call it? Give me some comments below. I don't even know what to call it. I just did this on whim. Oh, I need to stop. Have a good ones, guys. Have a good ones.